Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. Today I'm doing an unboxing from SolaWoodFlowers.com. They were kind enough to contact me on Instagram and send me some of their products to do a project with. My first collaboration. I'm very excited. This is 100 random assorted skinless flowers ranging from 1 inch to 3 inches, I think. And there is a bottle of rose quartz dye to dye the flowers. We're going to do a project tomorrow, but I just wanted to open this up, give you my first impressions. And yeah, we can go from there. This box is already open because I have cut it like 7 times and then had to start the video over because I'm extremely nervous. But yeah, that's just my little invoice they sent. I haven't opened the box. I just slid this out. So I don't know. We're going to see this both at the same time. Super excited. Y'all, the amount of time, the amount, oh my god. I've been on YouTube for a long time. I have sat through so many sponsored videos, and I always said, that's never going to happen for me. And it is happening right now in front of us. I didn't know if 100 was going to be enough, but I think it will be. First of all, packaged very well. These are like the perfect size box for this. I wish I had the perfect size box for my wreaths. So, packaged very well. It even says fragile on the box, and I don't think these are going to be that fragile, but it was nice of them to put that on there. So, these are flowers. Let's open that in a second. And this was taped to the inside as you saw, so very nice. And it's wrapped up too. It looks like it's wrapped up in a couple of layers of paper, because you never know when you're shipping a liquid through the mail, if it's going to decide to open itself up and dye all your flowers at once. So. Okay, let's see. Alright, so this is the rose quartz dye. It's kind of a mauvey, pinky color. Oh, you know what, y'all? I did a video. Where's that paint at? It's over there. I did a video on some paint I got from Michael's, and this is like the exact same color of one of the ones that I love. So we're going to work with this in tomorrow's video. But yeah, I think this was $2.99. $2.99 for 4 ounces. I mean, it's an acrylic base, so it's water-based. And you just dilute it as much as you need to get the color you want. We're going to do a whole ombre situation. It's going to be fantastic. Alright, let me open these up. These are made in the Philippines, I believe. They're all made by hand. And they are an eco-friendly substitute for actual flowers. Because you might be thinking, oh, well, aren't flowers pretty eco-friendly? Not so much. They cost a tremendous amount of water to grow. Then they're shipped all over the world. And while they do break down, they also often full of chemicals, you know, so this is a nice alternative. Alright, so this looks like, let's see, this is like a 2-inch. I'm guessing, look how nice these roses are! Look how cute! This is probably a 1-inch. Or maybe they count that as a 2-inch. No, I think this is probably the smallest one. And yeah, this is probably a 1-inch. This is probably 2-inch, and I'm guessing this is a 3-inch. So let's just look through these. There's some pieces that are coming out, but I'm pretty sure that's part of the manufacturing process. I'm going to link a video down below to show you how these are made, because it's just, I was watching it and I was like, I can't even manage shoelaces, and these people are cutting up tapioca roots to make these flowers in like seconds. So let me just okay. I mean, I'm going in pretty hard with this, and I'm not losing. I mean, this is that much. I don't think that's bad. Do they have big roses? Oh, is this? Oh, this looks like a little gardenia. They feel like craft foam. It's very spongy, like a meat tray, kinda. you know, the foam trays that meat comes on, or super lightweight EVA foam, like craft foam, but slightly more brittle, obviously. And, yeah, well, but also not, you know, gonna sit in a landfill for 100 years. So these look like kind of little carnations. These ones look like zinnias. Look at all the layers in here. Well, this one's barely losing anything. Of course, I would be the one who picks out the one flower in the whole bag that's got a little bit of a spillage. This one kind of looks like a ranunculus or a rose. And the way these are made, they're cut. The roots are cut into super thin sheets, and then they're all bound together. Like they're cut again into the shape, and then they're bound together. And there's a little piece of string here. I mean, they don't even have wire on them. So, yeah. And apparently, tapioca is a super renewable resource. It grows really quick. Doesn't take a lot to grow it, so I like that. Although I don't like wasting things, and I don't like contributing to an already full landfill situation. Look at this one. Oh, this is the same one over here. These are pretty. I mean, I'm going to dye these, obviously, because I'm extra. But they're pretty even by themselves. I saw a lot of people doing, like, bridal bouquets. Like, ordering these, dyeing them whatever colors they want. I think they have 63. It might be more or less. But it's at least 60 different colors. Y'all, that is 60 different colors that you could tint and mix. You could dye these any color you wanted. Maybe some colors that haven't even been invented yet. So these are the little carnations. I really like the roses. I'm not seeing any big roses, but that's okay. I think you can specifically order like a pack of 3-inch roses. I just wanted the assortment because I knew I was going to want to mix them all up. And this 100-pack bag was $28, so that makes these 28 cents each. Is that right? Y'all know I'm dumb. Wait, hold on. Is that right? 28.00 divided by 100 equals, yeah, the 28 cents each. And this, I mean, I was worried because on the website you can't tell how big 100 of them are because they just show you an assortment of the flowers, kind of like I'm showing here, except you don't see this. So I wasn't sure how many flowers I would need. Am I going to need 50? Am I going to need 100? Am I going to need 200? And there weren't any videos of anybody else like showing how big the bag actually was. So this is a lot. I originally intended to make a wreath on a Dollar Tree frame, but I have a larger frame that I might be able to put these on. There's a lot of these, which I like these the best, I think. I like these and I like these kind of zinnia ones. I really like the roses. I wish they were bigger roses, but I said that already. Yeah, look how pretty. I mean, if the Fiskars mat wasn't in the background, it would look like a Pinterest picture. So it looks like our big ones are kind of. These are like curled edges. These are like spiky edges. These are pointy edges. These two might be the same. I don't know. They look different though. How pretty would this be to get them and not dye them and just make like a wedding bouquet out of this? Y'all, we might have to have another collaboration with Sola Wood Flowers. I am loving these. Look how dense this one is. That's just looking. I didn't realize they were going to be this like densely packed. I'm not worried about dyeing them. I'm just like, how am I going to get these dyed when they're this densely packed? But you know what? We're going to figure it out together. These are beautiful. I mean, this one looks like a, like it's almost piped. You know, like icing. And I was not going to take all 100 of these out of here, but I am enjoying this. And not one of these is the same. Like, they're all, you know, like, you get the same shapes and everything, but they're all different because they're handmade. Let me do a, like, wrinkling test over here on... Okay. And when these are wet, you can... I think when they're wet, they're probably a little bit stronger because they're slightly brittle now, but it's a natural fiber thing. I think you can open them up a little bit, so I'm excited to play around with that once we start dyeing them. This one looks like a pine cone. I love these. They're just giving me ranunculus vibes. And this one's like solid. So you can see the string on this one. Can you see that right there? The dog got me, y'all. So there's no wire. I'm assuming this is, it looks like it might even be a cotton thread. So these would be like completely decomposable. Compostable? I don't know if adding the dye to them would affect like being able to actually compost them, or if that's something you should compost, but either way, once this wreath is made, and I am long gone, and all of you are long gone, and YouTube is just people vlogging, and this wreath is lived its life, it will be able to go somewhere and not just sit there, which unfortunately pretty much every one of my other wreaths would do. I think that's a big selling point on using these for weddings, because not only is it more eco-friendly, but you're gonna have your bouquet forever. Oh, you know what would be a great idea is if you got these. Hold on, am I giving away my business idea? You could make these, you know, get your flowers, make your arrangements, and rent them out for weddings. That's a good idea. But like if you made a bouquet out of this, or hired somebody to make a bouquet, or bought a bouquet out of them on Etsy or something, yeah, you could keep that forever. I don't know about you guys, but I would prefer to see a bouquet made out of these flowers than a dried fresh bouquet. Look at how many flowers there are. Okay, and this is all that's left in the bag. I mean, y'all know FedEx is not kind to my packages. So for that to only be that much loss from the whole bag, that's impressive. Let me fool with this here, because this is... Yeah, these are cut so thin. Yeah, it is very foamy. Oh, let's flip you over. Yeah, I am so excited. I mean, not only is it my first sponsored video, I love trying new things. I like finding alternative things to work with. And I think this is going to make a really nice wreath. So yeah, there will be a link down below if you'd like to check out the website. It is an affiliate link, so if you order anything, I will get a tiny bit of a kickback that will help support the making of videos like these. And I think... Fuzz. This is actually going to be one of my mom's Christmas presents, because, y'all, when I was little, every time my mom bought lipstick or got her nails painted, It was mauve. This is mauve. Every time. She loves mauve. I do too. Not as much as she did, but... So yeah, I think this will go nice in her new house. It'll look great up against the walls. I just have to, put it together, which is what we're going to do tomorrow morning. So thank you guys for watching. The link to visit the website is down below. They have a lot of cool stuff on there. You can get some that have skin still on them, so they have like little brown marks. They look, if you want something more rustic, I guess, little more textured. But yeah, check them out and make sure you subscribe. Come back tomorrow and we will be putting this all together, dyeing the flowers, putting it together into a wreath, and hopefully having something really pretty. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye.